Hey guys, what up? Smutchko TTK here, and yes, this is a voiceover. So basically, I really wanted to do another speed paint since I haven't done this in a while, and I thought, hey, instead of doing music this time and getting it copyrighted, even though that really doesn't affect me that much since I don't monetize my videos, let's just do a voiceover, fuck it. Anyway, I really just enjoy watching the Fusion Fridays kind of stuff, and I really wanted to do one, especially with the newest episodes. By the way, spoilers for the latest Steven Bomb with the whole wedding thing and the newest episode that just came out. With what we're gonna talk about, especially when it gets into the art. Talking about the art, since it's literally white pearl and pink pearl, not pink pearl, our pearl. And there's a reason why. Like later on, you'll see that this is actually a pink pearl, light pink pearl, and you'll be like, wait a minute, what? I guess I should just get into it. The main reason why I wanted it to be a light pink pearl was because I really hope the theory is true about the white pearl that is white pearl right now was originally pink pearl and lost her color. And our pearl was originally white pearls. No, white pearl, white diamonds. And was given to Rose / Pink. Because they didn't say it was made for it. They just said given. So, for all we know, she could be. That could be true. That's the reason why I picked it as a light pink as the fusion. Oh boy. Honestly, those Steven Bombs were just, oh my god. Everyone was nuts. Especially the newest episode. With White and everything, how more people talk about White Pearl and White Diamond. I found that really funny. I think that's mainly just due to her face. With the cracks in it. And the fact she's missing an eye, which actually in the fusion I purposely added that once you see all the details being put in. And I'm just gonna say right now, sorry for how long this is. I couldn't make it go any faster without it lagging. And just ignore all the rulers that just appeared. That was my program just not registering my thing, so I clicked it one too many times. And honestly, right here, you'll see I'm making Pearl's spear. I had no idea what would be as a weapon, so I just kept Pearl's original weapon. Because I had no idea, if we had something else or not, so, yeah. And honestly, as you can see, I tried doing, Pearl's normal eye shape, and then I'm like, no, that doesn't work, so let's just do this instead. And the thing underneath the eye is, White Pearl's closed eye. As you can see, there is another one underneath, but I think I got rid of that. Yeah, because right here I'm, making the eye all messed up. Everything's separating it and everything, and not having that since she doesn't have an extra eye. Since I thought that would be interesting. And you see her closed eye, which you can see in the reference picture there in the corner. Honestly, probably the hardest part about this fusion was the hair. The clothes were still a little difficult to figure out, especially with the fact that White Pearl's gem placement made it so I couldn't have Pearl's sash, and I really liked her sash, and I really wanted it, but I couldn't put it in. So, you'll see later, I made it like a scarf around her neck instead. Because I really wanted that in there. And I made a little crop top, as you can see. That I added in, and I have I don't know if it's gonna be right away or I do this at the end. I put the star on it. And you can see I added the gloves, only I made them fingerless. But there's still the long gloves and everything. Since they both had the same exact shoes, I just said, screw it, let's keep the same shoes. I gave the little short things, whatever you want to call them. This was me adding more detail to the sphere. And I had to push it away. Oh boy. But I had to do that. But like I said, the hair was the hardest. I was in call with someone at the time of drawing this. So, they were I'm just, asking them, what should I do? What should I do? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. So I ended up drawing multiple different, another version that I didn't like. Oh, right here you can see I was trying to make this. I was trying to do like a belt like style, and I see that wasn't working. So I did. This is when I added the scarf instead, with the bow in the back. And here you can see I was messing with hairstyles. Like I wanted like the droop, but I knew I was gonna cover up the pearl, and it still does in the final product. And I was trying to do like side pigtails to keep closer to white diamond, but that didn't. White pearl. Oh, I'm sorry for all the mistakes I'm making. But instead I did like, oh, I know what to do, and I did that little ice cream swirl haircut. So then you had like pearl's point, but at the same time you had the bun of one of the buns of white pearl. And here's where you start to see me do the pink. I tried doing a dark pink at first for the outline, just so then none of the colors were darker than the outline, because it looks really weird when you have colors darker than the outline, which I still think I ended up using like one or two that were darker. Or at least I used a color that wasn't like a pink. Like I used a purple, I believe, for the shoes. So it was like, oh no. Oh my god. But honestly, this was really fun to make, and I want to do this on a constant basis every week as a little thing. Because in August, I'm going to hold myself up to a standard and actually have a schedule by having it. So Wednesdays are my Danganronpa comics. Fridays would be these speed paints. Monday would be either an OC speed paint or a Danganronpa one. Just so that I'm in or even just a commission if I'm backed up on commissions or requests or something like that I have to do or something, and I'll just record it, so then I have a reason. So then, like, I force myself to do it kind of deal. But anyway, like, there's that I want to do, and on Saturday, I wanted to, and this is the optional release of videos day. I'm going to have it so then on Saturday would be like either something stupid, an animation whip or something. Like this week, I'm going to be posting a really stupid fanfic reading that me and a couple friends did on Discord as a joke, because we got the stupid idea. It's mocking Yandere Dev, for those who do not know, what the whole Yandere Dev drama is and everything. It's just mocking him, honestly, and shipping him with Fume from Danganronpa. You'll see it when it comes out. Originally I was waiting for someone to draw the thumbnail, because I didn't want to draw that thumbnail. But then someone photoshopped a really funny one, which I'm gonna use instead, because, oh my god. Oh my god, that's gonna be interesting. Why do I feel like that's gonna get a lot of views just because it's the drama? Oh boy. I swear to god if that does. Anyway, yeah, so that's like my whole little schedule I want to do for the entire week. For the entire month of August. I really hope I can do that. And I'm going to try and put myself up to that standard. And when it comes to September, I will make another video, probably explaining if that's gonna stay or not. I'm probably still gonna try and get myself to a standard. It's just gonna be less videos due to the fact that school's starting for me then. So, yeah, it's like, oh boy, and the fact that I'm taking a lot harder classes this year than I was last year. So, I gotta focus on those a lot. Oh, and that whole Monday speed paint, that also will tie into my schooling as well, if I still do those, because one of my harder classes is an art class that I have to do, and it's all digital art. So I'll probably be drawing my portfolio on YouTube. So you guys will get to see what I have to do for it. And I already have 2 of the drawings figured out of what I want to do. So those may end up being speed paints. I don't know yet. They might be. But I have a theme that I'd want to do already, which would be like a dark steampunk kind of deal. that I really want to try out, and I want to see how well it does, how well it looks. And that's gonna be my portfolio for the starting off of it, and I'm just gonna keep going with that theme for the entire year, and just mixing it. Like, I already have a base character that I have in mind that I want to do. That would be, like, the main character of it all, I guess you could say, because he would be in most of them. Sorry if it just sounds like I'm rambling. As you can see with the video, this is 13 minutes long, and I'm just trying to make it so you guys, like, have something to listen to, because I know, I really don't want to, like, add in music after I'm done recording this. So it's just like, oh boy! So, I'm doing all this stuff while that happens. And with that, I actually was originally going to try and do this Thursday, and have this, like, together Thursday or something, but, I didn't finish the drawing till, like, at midnight, so, yeah, that didn't happen, so I just said, screw it. It's now gonna be a Fusion Friday, whether I rip people off or not. Oh well. Since I know, like, literally you could look up Fusion Friday so easily and find so many different people's speed paints. I'm not kidding. A lot of people do that. But, like, I've always been inspired by, like, all the fusions, and I really wanted to make one. I did have, like, a really bad one of the yellow and blue diamond pearls. For all I know, if I could figure out a design, I could probably see if I could try and do all 4 pearls. Maybe, I don't know. And I will take suggestions for fusions. I will take that. I will be one of those people. Oh, honestly, this is, like, one flaw in the drawing I didn't realize till after I was done shading, and I didn't feel like going back to do it. Notice the knee on the right one? Well, it'll be the left if you're standing in her position, but the knee shows out, but her foot's completely to the side. Oops! That was a mistake that I did wrong. That I didn't realize till afterwards. And it's like, oh no. But, I think it turned out alright other than that. Oh, and you'll notice, like, there was a stop in between certain parts. Yeah, because I had to stop and restart this recording about 4 times, I believe. Yeah, 4 times. Because right now I'm literally just watching it play through right now. And this was sped up 16 times. Times 16. So, this is 13 minutes, but in total, this would probably be, like, the time I took recording was 5 to 6 hours, probably. That's probably how long this took. And like I said, I wanted to do more of this, and please suggest what you guys would think you would want to see, and I'll see what I can do. One of them